Lego content. So, this is what I've been working on. I put tables in my restaurant, and I removed those pesky stairs that were in the middle, leading up to the top. I thought, those are ugly. Let's do something different up here. I originally talked about doing a farmer's market up there, which I didn't do. I made it into a bar. Gotta have a bar. So, it's a bar. It's pretty cool. But I did include the farmer's market with this really crazy looking tile path. I like it. It's a little blinding. Little farmer's market over here. All the good treats. And I did some automatic gardening, and I might make a video on how I made that next time. But this video is going to be about the boat that I made. An easy speedboat to make. And it's right over here. I added this giant bridge over to my nephew's base or village. So the speedboat, it flies, and we'll turn it around here so we could actually drive it around. And well, let's first I'll start with how we built it. And you can kind of see the vehicle parts I started at. I didn't get the beginning of creating it, but you can see what's going on. The bottom pieces are with the frost pine. You got to use the frost pine on the bottom because it's the strongest. But use these vehicle blocks here to create this these nice little boxes within your box. And this is where you're going to put all your thrusters and all that fun stuff. So most of your thrusters are buried inside of the guts of the boat. So this is kind of what I'm doing now. On the back here is where I'm going to put some turning thrusters. So we're going to kind of separate those two boxes evenly. You got to do it as even as possible because that's what's going to keep you flying straight and floating straight. So we got thrusters. Those are for turning on either side there in the back. And these are all for going forward. There's like 7 in the center guts there. And on the outside, we'll put more thrusters. This is for turning, and I'll show you how you do that here. Make it turn real nice. And you gotta have some back thrusters. These are mostly just for cosmetics, but hey, you got 2 more thrusters. So we got like 9 thrusters going forward. And on these turning thrusters, you want to have on either side, opposite side, a 1 and a 2. So diagonal, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay? So that's for turning. So it's pushing the boat both ways. So you're turning faster. You turn more on a dime like that. So, one thruster is pushing it left, the other one's pushing it right, which is causing you to turn faster. Now, what you cover it with, that is completely up to you. I chose the black because I wanted a black looking boat, but you can use whatever floor pieces you want for whatever colors you want. Wood is going to be lighter, so I kind of went with the wood and the black. I guess it is stone. Is it stone or wood? No, I screwed up. See, I screwed up here when I started, and I actually wanted the darker black. So the darker black is wood, so I actually will see me screw it up real quick and put it back together. Yeah, so we'll let my guy do that. And then I picked the black slats. The black ones look nice. And you can do that however it fits, and you can make boats wider or skinnier, but you kind of use this method. There's one method where you put balloons inside of there to help it float, but I've found that is can be catastrophic as far as trying to float or fly the thing. It can completely make you float straight up or straight up left, and it's hard to turn. So we stopped the inside balloon method. It's not working. Whatever you want to do on top is your choice. I'm just trying to give the front of the boat a little bit of life here. So I stagger the pieces so it kind of looks like it's coming down as a boat would. And I'm not going to get too carried away with that because this is just kind of a quick and easy fun boat you can do that's good for driving around, exploring. You can take this thing on land, on sea, in the air. And it's super easy to make. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this actually turned out. So, put the little slat pieces in. Make the boat really cool looking. You gotta add the little boat window. Boom. Oh man, I wish they made, you can make these, some of these vehicle pieces different colors. So maybe that's something Lego should think about in the future. But gotta put your driver's seat in and maybe a passenger seat for the homie. I'm always rolling around with my nephew, so he's gotta have a seat too, you know? Oh, and then we're gonna get I like to put the little fin on the back of the boat, and there's, I think these are either stair or railing pieces. Hopefully you saw that, because it went so quickly, I forgot. I think they're railing pieces. And little slats for the fin on the back. Oh, it's super pretty. Look at that. Look at that. And we put some balloons for flight, because, you know, it's good to be able to fly. Sometimes you get yourself stuck in a corner and you gotta, like, flip the boat around, like you saw that when I first got into the boat there. And you gotta keep things even, so, like, you gotta make sure your balloons are in the same spot on either side, so that way you're just, you know, you fly straighter, you float straighter. So that's good to know. You also want to have one more balloon to kind of for your floating, depending on the weight of your vehicle. So the best thing to do is get it in the water and figure out, like, you know, how much you're sinking and where you want to place that balloon. So that's kind of what we're doing here. And we figure we put it right there would be good. And sure enough, we were good. And as you can see, the thing turns like on a dime. It's pretty fast. You know, you can just steer it all around. It's because you got your thrusters on either side, so you're getting that really nice turn. And then when you take off to fly, you see you can spin and turn on a dime in the air, which is great. Just really fast turns. And then on land, you can even turn yourself around or, you know, drive if you need to. So that's nice. It was a good build. And I hope you enjoyed building it yourself or something similar. Stay creative, people. Like and subscribe. Thank you.